National Emergency Management Agency has conducted a flood disaster simulation exercise in Adamawa State to test and strengthen the preparedness and response capabilities of emergency management agencies and other critical stakeholders. The exercise focused on early warning evacuation, search and rescue emergency response, and effective coordination among relevant agencies during flood emergencies. TVC News senior reporter Owolabi Adenisif compiled this report.
The Nigerian Meteorological Agency (NIMET) and NEMA have identified Adamawa State as one of the frontline and high-risk states in the 2026 Seasonal Climate Prediction and Annual Climate Outlook. A total of 139 communities have been identified as high-risk flood areas across the state. As part of efforts to mitigate the impact of flooding, NEMA, in collaboration with the Adamawa State Emergency Management Agency, conducted the simulation exercise to assess existing response mechanisms and enhance coordination among stakeholders. Flagging of the exercise in Yola, the Adamawa State Deputy Governor, who represented Governor Amado Fintiri, commended NEMA and all participating agencies for conducting the drill in the state.
We want to thank you sincerely as a state for taking out time to ensure that Adamawa State is a place where these performances are done today to bring our people on alert. Last year we had a very bad flood where we lost lives and properties.
Speaking at the event, the NEMA Director General, Mrs. Zubaida Umar, represented by the Director of Search and Rescue, Air Commodore B.A. Usman, described the exercise as a proactive measure to identify gaps, strengthen interagency interoperability, and validate existing emergency response plans. He stressed that flooding remains a recurrent and devastating hazard in Nigeria, making regular simulation exercises essential to improving preparedness and reducing its impact in communities.
The essence of this simulation exercise, therefore, is not only to test our existing plans, procedures, and response protocols, but also to identify gaps.
Stakeholders also spoke on the importance and potential impact of the exercise.
But today's occasion is special because it is something that has been scaled down from federal government to state government now to do simulation exercise. And this simulation exercise will definitely go a long way in ensuring or sensitizing our people on what to do before, during, and after disasters like this.
It's practical that we are no longer waiting for disaster to happen, but rather we take measures to prevent disasters from happening, and where it happens, to reduce the impacts to the barest minimum. So we commend our DG and all other partners who have been very proactive.
The exercise is expected to help reduce flood-related casualties in the state by strengthening emergency response mechanisms and equipping communities with the knowledge needed to take proactive measures ahead of potential flood.